Alright, welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. We are in the shopping floor, I believe is floor 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've collected 4 of 6 gems on this level. That's pretty good. They were kind of in my direct path, so it wasn't really a lot of searching so far anyways. Of course, I'm missing 2 more, which is probably going to be harder to get. But we will see. That's nifty. Thanks, game. I didn't need that. Not sure who did that when I wasn't looking. Down the steps we go, except we're going down the up escalator, which is never good. Up and down using motion controls, Luigi. I find that to be very obnoxious, to be honest. Definitely need to do this when there's something above or below that you want to suck up. I would rather just use my analog sticks. Thank you very much, but you're gonna force me to use motion controls. I guess I use them. You jerk. Alright, I'm gonna drag this over here, knowing that this is probably not the solution. Otherwise, they would have put this closer to the glass. But I'm attempting to smash the glass here with this trash can. Not that I would suggest anyone ever to do this to a storefront, but this is one of 2 different solutions I came up with. The other one is this, which is going to require me to use Luigi. Alright, let's get Luigi out here. Don't tell me you already forgot your training, Luigi. I'm talking about pressing the R button while sucking up something. I was just doing that. Thanks, Egad, you little prick. Yeah, I'm already on top of it. Your tutorialization is not helping. In other words, you can vacuum at the same time as I've already solved the puzzle. This barber chair, mirror is missing a, what's it called? Set of drawers. I'm gonna have to get them drawers back. I like how all the mustaches, with the exception of the one kind of a wispy mustache there, are all parted down the center right there. It's kind of like a Luigi mustache, because Luigi's got those, his mustache got those 2 tufts, 1, 2. So these are all Luigi-esque mustache cuts. Whereas Mario his would be more fluffy, I guess, instead of parted in the center and, I've been growing a mustache out for about 3-4 months now. And I've determined that no matter how long this mustache grows, or how much, if I trim just around where my lips are, I will never have a big, bushy mustachio, no matter how long I grow this for. Mainly because, as you might guess, there's a line there where your hair will start growing, below your nose / cheeks, and yeah, I've kind of figured out what I needed to do here. I need to shine my little light on the world. Like this. There you are, Mr. Treasure, or, cash register. Hooray! That, mustache-wise. So there's a point where you can't grow any hair. So take like from there down, and you'll say that's the top of your mustache line, and then you go down to roughly where your lips are, and that would be the other end of your mustache line. So the longest you grow would be from roughly where your face meets your nose, all the way down to where the top of your lip is. And I'll never have a big bushy mustache like a Luigi. Uh-oh. Someone pressed the stop button on Luigi. This is clearly a conspiracy to make Luigi look bad. And not the man who was filming him in front of him accidentally pressing the stop button. Whoops. What is this? It's a cutscene for a new enemy. It's Blockman. Oh no, it's Blockman. We're gonna have to fight Blockman. Blockman is like every other character we've fought so far. Except he is worth 200 and not 100. And instead of just flashing him and sucking him up, you have to flash him and then get around the back of his asshole. Because no matter which way you flash him from, he will always appear. Like he'll always face where you flashed. Good job. Even though his butt's facing me, I have to flash him. He turns towards me, and then I have to swing around back in, and then smash his face into the elevator here. I'm gonna have to get him again though. Unlike the other blue ghost, he takes 2 tries. Unfortunately, that it does not count as a hit. I'm also doing very poorly on this guy. One, 2. Alright. You did it, Luigi. The elevators are back to normal. He was quite aggressive one, wasn't he? Surprised you were able to catch him. He's a big help to my research, though. Keep it up. You know, when I went down the down escalator, I went down the up escalator. Now I'm going up the down escalator. That's annoying. We're gonna gather up some hearts, so I don't go into the boss with nothing. There's another heart. Ready for me. Probably won't get to full hearts here, but we could probably get pretty close. Another 10 points would put me at 89. That'd be about as close as I think we could get. Unless... ... Star key, star hole, star door. He gets eaten by Dar. Completely normal stuff in Luigi Mansion world. Remember your training, fat security guard. Yeah, tactical roll. Good job. Your fat totally didn't get in the way. Get out of a jacket box. That's fine. Nope, don't want that. Haha, I found the water pistol I planned to use this whole time. Why? Because Luigi's the only one who's going to be able to get through this. And Luigi's are bad against waters. Alright, there's a heart. It gets me to 99. Okay, so hearts are worth 20, I guess. Do a barrel roll. Oh, yep, he got me with the water. I need to take off his glasses, though. First plan. Fucking barrel roll, man. He's not too bad, he only has 250 health. Don't mind me, I'm just minding my own business. Also, I evaded that somehow. I like how he's out of breath after just one simple barrel roll. Or tactical roll, whatever you want to call that. Alright, one more round. Bye-bye. Come on, you fatty. I shouldn't make fun. All the ghosts have sort of a wide body, so they would, as you suck them into a very narrow vacuum, they would all kind of do that bunch up thing. Whether they're bunching up at their stomach, their head, shoulders, what have you.
Huh? I did it!
We did it, said Luigi. Come on, Luigi, we need to go. Luigi's like, no, I gotta open all the boxes. I gotta suck up all the shit and open all the boxes. I check every garbage can, even though pretty sure we would have already sucked up any money other than that one coin I can see. It's hiding underneath the shelf by the window there. Do not like pots. They're filled with great apples. I don't mind a good Granny. Well, I like a good Granny Smith apple, but you know it's really good when you eat a sour Granny Smith apple. Some what do you call that? Caramel. You know, little bit of not hot, but like, you know, warm caramel. So you pour it over your apple. You basically take anything that's possibly nutritious about it and flush it down the commode. Well, I mean, it's still nutritious. I mean, you're still getting the healthy benefits of eating an apple. You're just adding sugar on top of it, and you're, you know, adding unnecessary calories and sugar to your diet. Congrats, Luigi, we got the button. I wonder how many of these you could, I guess you could, probably only 2. Because we started out the game when we went down the basement, we got 2 buttons. That's probably the max number of buttons you could pick up at any given time. Because as soon as I try to leave this area, I'm gonna step into the elevator and give up my button. And I can't leave this, you know, via different means unless I go to the elevator. I can't, like, I wouldn't be able to accidentally or intentionally gather up, say, 3, 4, 5 buttons at a time. Like when you play a Mario game, oh well, I shouldn't say that. When you play Odyssey, you can gather up multiple moons before you ever have to go back to your ship, okay? And because they added, when I say warps, this is gonna sound weird because when you talk about warps, you think of Mario 1 or 2, 3, 4. Star Road would be the warp in 4. But there are warps in Odyssey, so if you really good at Odyssey, you could possibly collect all the, or can you? I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out my ass. But I think you can collect all the moons in the game if you're really talented and know where to look. Luigi elevator can take you directly to floor 2 or floor... Ah, yes. Well. I have to go back to floor 2. Even though we had access to floor 2 via floor 1. Talked about this, I think, 2 episodes ago. About the fact that the lobby is attached to floor 2. And even though they're attached, they appear to be the same floor. They are different floors, so there are different gems for each floor. Ta-da. Oh look, it is my doggo. Hello, doggo. Cutscene. This way, said doggo as he goes directly through the wall. Luigi is like, I cannot do that. I have to press the X button to open the door. Don't eat the garbage, dog. He's also picking up the stinky cheese, man. Not sure what a ghost would want with stinky cheese, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. Trying to clean up all this fucking garbage. I know this is not my hotel, but like Luigi's very concerned about cleanliness in the hotels and mansions. No. Luigi's hotel mansion cleaning. Alright. Come on, Luigi. Alright, we did it. There's the gem. Hi, gem. Oh, by the way, don't name your kids Gem. I mean, I understand the concept of naming your kid Crystal, which is kind of like a gem. Or, I guess it's also Crystal. Yeah, it's a brand, I guess. Oh good. Hi, doggo. What are you doing? You're going to have yourself a bite of some bread. Even though I'm pretty sure dogs don't... I wouldn't say can't have bread. I have to imagine there's probably something in bread that's not good for dogs. Cheese. I think you can usually give dogs cheese, if I remember correctly. So, sort of like any thing you give a dog, you have to be worried about it stopping up your dog or giving it diarrhea. So, like, can it really digest it? Yes. Can it really digest the cheese? Kind of, but it'll make them constipated. Oh, no. no, Luigi, do not get scared. Don't be scared, Luigi. The doggo is going to jump right through there, even though there's a simple hole he could have gone through. Yes, it's a sneaking mission, Luigi. Remember your basics of CQC. Oh, that's not a... That's like a... okay, so this goes by a number of different names. Is that a whoopie pie slash gob slash... whatever else you call those... sandwich cake desserts. Reminds me, I don't have sandwich cake desserts in my house, but I do have other desserts that I can pack for my lunch that I didn't do today. The beauty of smashing them is that it acts as if they got hit by the light. Blooded by blood. Come on. Almost got him. One more. There we go. Smash. 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 That did not work like I thought it was going to work. Smash. Smash. Gotcha. Please continue to smash. That's my favorite thing. Probably someone who's mastered the art of catching these fuckers.
Oh, yes.
Bruce, why aren't you wobbling the stick back and forth? That's the most efficient way to catch them. You do the quick wobble, and then you do the pull and let go. So as you're pulling them, it increases the damage or the catch rate, and then you let go, and then you recapture them in that one frame window that you drop the puck, drop the suck, if you will. All right, we gotta go check out what's in the kitchen this time. I think the chef's in there, so we'll fight him probably here in a sec. Well, it'll be on the next episode, I'm sure. Gonna piss around here for a little bit, though.